Well, welcome back. Monty here, and we are now on day 6 of the 2020 series. 20 lessons, 20 days, 20 minutes a day. Okay? Thursday, March 26th. We had a kind of a heavy week, right? Just did a checkpoint yesterday on page 7 and 8, and many of you flipped to the next page and went, a fun day. And it was a word search. Okay? Now, I remember when we handed out the package just before school closed, some of you actually went right to the word search and started doing it. So I thought, I'm going to resend some puzzles, mazes, and games, along with a variety of word searches for you to use on the off days. Okay, so let's have some fun with this. For those of you that haven't done the word search, go ahead and do it. But I want to introduce something new to you today called a Ken puzzle. Okay? Most of you have never seen a Ken puzzle, so I thought we'd take today's tutorial and actually do a Ken puzzle. Okay? It's kind of a cross between Sudoku and PEMDAS. Okay? So we're given a 3x3 grid. If it's a 3x3 grid, each row, each column must contain the numbers 1 through 3. If it's a 4x4, 1 through 4. Okay? So this one's going to be 1, 2, and 3s. That's all the numbers we have. You cannot repeat the number. The numbers within the heavily outlined boxes must combine using the given operation. Okay. So let's study this first grid, okay? Got 9 squares. It's going to be 1, 2, 3s, 3, 2, 1s, right? In each row and each column. But we're going to do it in such a way that this and this makes its own box, and it adds to 1 with a subtraction. These 3 boxes we multiply, okay? And we get 3. These 3 boxes work together, and somehow we get a 7. This box is by itself, and it has to be a 1. So let's put a 1 there. Okay, Ken puzzle. Now, let's pause for a second. 2 numbers, when we subtract, we get 1. So a 3 and a 2. 2 and a 3. Well, that works because 1, 2, 3. Numbers that multiply to get to 3. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. Things that add to 7. Well, the only way you can get to 7 with 3s and 2s and 1s would be 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay? Now we've got to sit here and massage it until we figure out how to come up with all the boxes so that we get 1, 2s, and 3s, 1, 2s, and 3s, 1, 2s, and 3s, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You see anything that might stand out? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Because I see a 1 and a 3 here. A 2 and a 1. One, two, three. 3, 1, 2. Ken puzzles. Now, I'm going to take a little break, and we're going to do a more difficult one. We're going to try a 4x4 today. All right? Don't forget, puzzle day, word search day. Check your emails. I sent 2 different versions out, and I posted 2 different versions. One with a JPEG. A lot of you have commented that on your phones it's working better if it's a picture than a PDF. So you're going to see JPEG versions, and you're going to see the PDF version if you're just on the computer and on the web page. All right? So I'll be back in just a moment. We'll redraw this for a 4x4 and push ourselves a little bit. All right? See you soon. Okay, welcome back. Ken puzzles, word searches, mazes. Don't forget, you got the class webpage, Shadle Park, David Monacuco. We got the class calendar, Shadle Park, David Monacuco. And on those pages, you're going to see links to pictures of these problems, the word searches, okay? The maze. Then you can see the PDF if you want to download it and print it. Or if you're working on a phone, you're going to be able to see those also on an email. Okay? One thing that I'm hoping all of you are willing to do is start to share out some thinking, whether it's below in the YouTube comments, or if you don't want to see your name on there and you don't want people to know, feel free to go into the photo blog or the discussion blog on Blackboard, Geometry B, the Monacuco class, so we can start to share stuff out. If nothing else, please email me so I know what you're thinking so that we can adjust some of our video tutorials in the future. Remember, we're going to be doing this for 4 more weeks. All right, let's get back to a Ken puzzle. And feel free to go to kenpuzzle.com. They have timers, challenges, all sorts of neat stuff, okay? All right, this is a 4x4 grid. Well, if it's a 4x4, that means we have to use the numbers 1 through 4 in every row, 1 through 4 in every column, and we have to honor the operation. So kind of a cross between Sudoku and PEMDAS. All right, let's get started. 2 things that add to 5, 1, 4, 3, 2. Things that divide to 1. No. 2 divide. When we divide, we get 2. Well, that's either 1 and 2 or 4 and 2. $12. Things that multiply to be 12. That's only 3 and 4. That's going to be a good starting point, I think. Things that subtract to 1, things that subtract to 1, things that subtract to 3. Well, that's just 4 and 1, 1 and 4. By itself. We got 1 box full. Things that subtract to 1, things that multiply to 24. Well, in math, we do that a lot. What are things that multiply to 24? We only have 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 3 times 4. So this has to be a 2, 3, 4, or a combination like that. I just want to get started. The reason I write these off to the side is so I can look for a pattern. 4 and 3, 3 and 4. I don't want the 4 here. I'm going to use 4, 3, 2, 1, or 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 times 3 is 12. 2, this has to be a 1. 1 plus something has to be 5. Hmm. 3 minus, that didn't work, did it? So, starting to see it? Oh. Oh, I can go back and forth, couldn't I? One, two, three. 1, 2. We need to bring out our bells and celebrate after something like this. Why don't we use little sunshine guy? All right. Have a good Thursday. This is day 6. I hope that you're able to pick something that you like out of all these puzzles and games that I'm going to be sending you. That'll finish the math for the week. Tomorrow, we got to do something inspirational. Friday, something inspirational, okay? Hopefully, you've been playing some games at home. So that remember, Sunday, we got our Monopoly board. I got to finish my Monopoly board. Maybe you've created a Monopoly board. Saturday, we should be talking about activities maybe in the house or an inspirational movie day, right? Maybe tomorrow we should talk about the movies and shows that we've been binge watching. I know my dad and I, we binge watched a few things over the last few days. And I'll share those with you tomorrow. So tomorrow, I think I'll talk about what we've been binge watching. And Saturday, we should have an activity day in the house. So we'll come up with an activity here. I like it. All right. So until tomorrow, it's Thursday, March 26th. Hopefully you enjoy some of these activities. Send me some messages so that I know what I can do that you're interested in over the next 4 weeks. See ya.